there. This is a cry for help, please. I'm requesting Conspiracy Cats, can you please...
When you scroll, you'll see when...
Secret. Secret.
Welcome. Today we are going to look at flat earthers and other conspiracy theorists' explanations for all these conspiracies.
Interesting, but Arctic. What are all the soldiers doing here on the beach in northern Norway?
Nothing special. They are just out and exercising.
Does it have anything to do with the letter you received yesterday with a stamp saying it was top secret?
What letter? I have not received any letter.
Well, it came at the same time as the letter from NASA.
Then we move on to the first theory about who hides truths for us. First out is NASA and their alleged lies about space.
I admit, it's CGI. Or did you think there is a planet that looks like this? To be serious, what is the problem with this theory? I know there are plenty, but I will address some of them. NASA's budget is $22.6 billion per year. This often brings up by flat earth fanatics as an argument to why NASA lies. The US military budget is $748 billion per year. It is 34 times larger than NASA's. By the same logic, does the military lie about threats? Yes, unfortunately, many of these fools think so. September 11th was a scam. Were Hitler, Mussolini, and the Japanese invented as well? So the US spends all this money to hide that the Earth is flat. There are many problems with that theory. That theory is based on a very strange picture of how the world works. The old man who lives in this house is the leader of 5% of the Earth's population. Sure, the United States has the world's largest economy, but it does not control the entire world. The United States is not even friends with all countries.
I am Swedish, we are an independent country. We were that long before the US was formed. Sweden is a neutral country and we have our own space program, universities, and researchers. Okay, but the US has financial control? They must be a big customer. No, even Norway with 5 million inhabitants is a more important export partner than the United States.
On October 4, 1957, the Soviet Union launches the satellite Sputnik. The United States, who were not a friend to them, did not say that it was a scam. Because if space is a scam, why did US admit that they sent it into space?
Many flat earth fanatics say it is to make us not believe in God. A very strange statement. If they refer to the Christian faith, there are today 1.9 billion Christians in the world. Most of them don't think the earth is flat. They also claim that the Bible proves that the earth is flat. One notable thing is that no one who claims it seems to have studied theology at a higher level. The Vatican is one of the actors, that is one of those who, according to them, is behind this conspiracy. What purpose they would have I have never understood. Let's hear what they think about science. Here's part of an interview with Jesuit Brother Guy J. Consalmagno, a research astronomer at the Vatican Observatory. Link to the entire interview in the description.
Why does the Pope have a bunch of astronomers? It's a question we always get asked. And there's kind of the narrow reason. In 1891, Pope Leo XIII wanted to show the world that the Church was supporting science, because at the end of the 19th century, that was just the time when the myth was becoming invented that somehow the Church and science were opposed. The deeper history goes back to the fact that, in fact, the Church has always supported science. You had to learn astronomy as one of the 7 courses in the medieval universities before you got to go on to theology or philosophy. The fact that there are telescopes on the Pope's summer home is a visible sign that literally the Church is supporting astronomy. The important message about this support is not just to those who would criticize the Church, but it's also an important message to people within the Church who might be tempted to criticize science, who are suspicious of science, who want to say that all science is dangerous. That's not traditional Christianity. If you believe that God created the universe, then knowing how God created the universe is a way of getting to know God.
We recommend watching that video, whether you are a Christian or not.
There are many other conspiracies we did not address in this video. Secret societies, rich families for example. We chose not to include them this time, as they are just as poorly substantiated as the ones we raised. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to support the channel, you will find links in the description.